up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are now watching Jazz Renee TV, and this is going to be a girl talk video with my good sis JoJo.
Hey y'all.
So she was in the last video, y'all. So we kind of want to talk about the top 3 things that we feel like women, girls should do after a breakup. We're gonna give our top 3 things that we think, and also we're gonna elaborate on what those 3 things are. So let's get into the video. Okay, so number 1 is stay busy. So, Joe, you want to elaborate on what you, that's what you picked, so you can elaborate on it.
Whew. Okay, so being that I just kind of got out of a relationship, staying busy helped me get through it quickly. Like, not too quick, but it really just put me out there. Like, what I would do is I got a gym membership. Like, that really was my motivation.
Period.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
She got that gym.
I had a gym membership and I was going every day. Like, I put that in my head to go every day. And I'm telling you, I used to think about everything that he said and did, and that would make me go harder. Like, I'm running on the treadmill, like, getting so mad. I'm just fucking nigga. Okay, I'm tired. Like, I got 2 more minutes. I'm like, nah, push it, bro, push it. Come on, you finna get fine. But nah, that really, like, it helped me blow off steam. Like, if I get mad or I got some emotions I want to let go of, I go to the gym. Like, I get up and go to the gym. Like, I love going to the gym. So I feel like, get a membership, go take a walk. You can take a walk. You can do pretty much anything. Like, just keep yourself busy. Once you stay busy, you won't be dwelling and thinking about, the breakup. You will be, moving forward or keeping yourself busy thinking about something else.
I agree. I think as far as like staying busy, what I do is I kind of just try to like I always say, retail therapy. I go like to the mall, the store. I'll probably hit my homegirls up, be like, hey, y'all busy? Can y'all come over? I just want to, have some girl time to where I don't have to focus on this breakup I just went through. I think staying busy is good like that. Just hooking up with homegirls, friends, going out, having a drink or 2, going to the bar, and kind of just, clear your mind of the nonsense that this man done did. Like, as women, I think a lot of times sometimes we really just need our friends. We need our homegirls. We need to surround ourselves with people that love us and that we love. That way we can kind of give each other that pep talk. And, we be going through, just talk to each other. So I think that's a good way to stay busy. Go out and have fun with your friends, family, get with family, and just have fun. I feel like that's a good way to stay busy. So y'all can try it. We'll see. Okay, so the second one, number 2, is learn yourself, and also healing, and also self-care. So what you think, JoJo?
Well, with learning yourself, I feel like sometimes it's good to reflect back on what happened and what went wrong, so you won't carry that baggage into your next situation. Healing too. I mean, breakups may take 3 weeks to get over, 3 months, 3 years. Like, just take your time.
It is not no time limit.
Heal yourself. You can't not heal and try to jump into something different, because you're gonna carry the same baggage that you just hurt from into that next relationship, and you can potentially mess it up. So I say heal yourself. It take me, it done took me a long time to heal from certain situations. I'm still messed up about some stuff that happened 5 years ago.
Like, I ain't let that go.
You gotta let that hurt go, sis, so you can let a man love you.
I don't know how I feel about that though, because he's still not right, and I'm still kind of pissed off.
Okay.
Because dudes be taking stuff too far. They don't know when to quit. They don't know when to stop. Especially, you know what I'm saying? You can love this man for years. You can show him affection, love, whether it's spiritually, financially.
My leg's shaking right now.
Dead, no. Y'all, she fed up, and I am too. Because I just don't get it. Like,
that's why you gotta heal, sis. You gotta
heal, because you'll be out here hurting everybody.
Okay.
I had to learn that hurt people.
Yes.
Like, when you hurting and I'm learning too with self-care and like healing. You have to learn how to love yourself first and to take care of yourself mentally, because when you go into another relationship, of course you're going to have trauma. You're going to be scarred. And you don't want to take that into the next relationship. The person that you with don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? They probably come into a relationship fresh. They probably ain't never been in a relationship. They probably taking you on and looking at it as, it's something new for me. This is a new person, new man, new woman. And I just feel like you got to heal. You got to start fresh with yourself. You have to do self-care. Spend some time with yourself, ladies. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are one with your body. Make sure that you know that your body is a temple. Treat your body as if it was a glass house. be fragile with yourself. Like, don't be so easy to let people come in and break things, you know?
Yes.
So I just say be very, very gentle with yourself, because when you do that, when a person come in, they can't affect that. They can't come in and jeopardize nothing that you have built and that you put together. Because, see, some dudes don't even know. Like, dudes that come into your life, I done built myself up. They don't know how long it's been. It took me 5 through 6 years to get back to where I'm at, mentally being happy. And then you coming in, you're not even worrying about where I just left off at.
Or what I previously done been through.
Right. I done came through I done went through some trials and tribulations, and you just come in being like, oh, well, I'm just gonna do something with you. Like, no, you can't. Like, a lot of guys don't know how to take care of women. They don't know how to love women right. And not saying all men. I'm gonna be, I'm not being, against men or nothing like that. I love men. We all do, of course. We love men. But it's just, a lot of them don't know how to love a woman correctly. So I say, ladies, take care of yourself, treat yourself, love yourself. That way when the man comes in, he cannot come in and jeopardize you, your spirit, your higher self. He cannot come in and jeopardize that. So I always say that's the top thing you need to worry about is self-care and healing, because healing is a big thing. Healing is, you can put a Band-Aid on a wound, but you gotta give some time to heal before you can just rip the Band-Aid off.
I seen a quote the other day. I don't remember it word from word, but the gist of it was, whatever you allow in your previous relationships, don't go into your future relationship telling that man what you allowed, because they'll see what you took in the past and they'll try to do that to you too.
Right.
And sometimes I do that too when I open up about myself, and that quote kind of just opened my eyes like, dang.
They'll do that.
Yeah.
They'll do that.
Because if you hearing that I let you do this to me, the new nigga gonna try it too.
Okay.
And I never thought about it like that, but
another thing too, if a dude come in and be like, so what the last dude did that, why y'all break up? They ask that because when you tell them what they did, they gonna try to be everything opposite of that. So you're not gonna be they self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So think about if I'm talking to you, right? And I be like, okay, so what the last person do to you? You be like, well, the last dude, he used to not text me back fast enough. So he gonna make sure in his mind, okay, so I can keep her. Let me text her back quick.
Until I get comfortable.
And I'm gonna act a fool.
But what do you tell them? Because I feel like sometimes you gotta have that conversation.
You can, but I say you gotta filter the way that you want to do. Like, you got to take the narrative. You need to have the narrative how you want the conversation to go. So basically, what I say is, to ask that, just be like, well, the last dude he just wasn't doing right, and I just feel like, I ain't finna let anybody do anything to me. I ain't finna nobody rock over me.
Okay, water it down.
Water it down, but you don't have to be so specific. I say be specific down the line. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be able to let that man show you who he is. And the thing is, if you let him know about a person what they did, he can be opposite, even though that's really who he may be.
That's true.
And ladies, listen to that. But men, men, just know that I know. Just know. And I'm putting the ladies up on game. Period. Because y'all be trying it. Y'all do. And that's all I'm saying. So
Audacity was on sale last year. It ain't on sale this year.
It's the Audacity for me.
Okay.
It's Audacity for me. Y'all really think we gonna keep on with this, but we not. And y'all need to be prepared for these few other topics that's coming, because we love y'all. We want to keep loving y'all.
We got to put our good sisters on game.
Okay, because y'all out here just really just trying to have y'all cake and eat it too, and we can't have that no more. So I just say, just, be water it down, but kind of just put it all in one bubble and say what it is, but don't break it down until you and that man have had some time to get to know each other, and you can see him for who he is.
And you feel comfortable.
Right, rather than who he's trying to make himself be, because that may not be who he is. So I say always, just, heal yourself, love yourself.
And take time to heal. I don't care how lonely you are. Don't jump into nothing if you feel like you're not ready.
Right.
Don't try to talk to somebody new to get over the old person, because you wasting their time too. You got to treat people how you want to be treated. You can't use him to get over the last one.
Because Lord knows I done did it.
I did too. The
And y'all, it don't do nothing but make it worse. It makes it worse.
You comparing the old one to the new one,
yes, and then you really be sitting there like, he used to do this and he doing this. Oh my God, and then it just make you miss him. It make you miss him because
missing somebody that you don't need to be missing too. Okay, that's the thing.
So I say heal before you jump into something. As hard as it may be, ladies, as hard as it may be to heal first and move forward, that'll honestly be your best thing to do. I don't know no other way that you can do it without feeling like you jumping into something and that you might fail again. Like,
Right.
you know, that's the whole point. We trying to get into something where we know that it can be long term, that it's not something short term, and that it's not nothing that's going to end overnight. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take your time to heal, because if you don't, another person going to come in and do some more damage. They will do that. And
Or you can hurt that person.
Right,
know?
you can hurt
that
them.
might be the one God sent to you and you hurting him because you ain't healed yet.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's our number 2, y'all. Make sure that y'all gotta heal. I think that's the biggest one.
Yeah, it is.
It gotta be. It gotta be. Like, it gotta be. So
It is.
heal, y'all. Right, and number 3, our last one for the top 3, y'all.
We do this all the time.
All the time. And y'all as ladies, I'm pretty sure y'all do it. And sometimes, depending on who's around you, how you feel, you might do it. You might not, depend on your personality. You might not be the type where you express much. But we say number 3 is express yourself, and express it to somebody that you know, homegirl, mama, sister, even if it got to be your brother. If you don't have a guy friend that you can talk to for advice about it, I say express yourself always. JoJo, you can get on topic for me.
Yeah,
on
we
that.
anytime that we around each other, we always talk about, you know, what's hurting us or what we've been through. I feel like they bring us closer together as a family as well. And like, we'll talk about the same people, the same traumas, the same experiences over and over again. And I love that about us because we let each other talk. Like, we'll talk about the same thing for an hour before we step in and say, oh, well, this is what I feel like you need to do. Or I went through that too. Like, we express ourselves and we allow everybody around us to be heard too. Like, everybody, all of us, we can call each other at 2 a.m. Are you up? I need to talk. And we just gonna sit there and talk, and we gonna listen. Like, I love that about us.
And that's it. I think sometimes when people are talking, when people come to you, they want you to listen rather than to respond. Everybody don't want to respond. Everybody don't want you to tell them how to do it. Some people really just want to, you know, be heard, because, you know, they are probably not ready to let go. They probably not ready to move forward. So I say, let that person talk. Let them get what they want out. And if they want some, you know, some advice, give it to them. I say, ask, like, hey, you want to hear what I think you should do? Or be like, you know, from my point of view, this is what I've been through. I'm going to give you my advice, or that I wish somebody would have gave me when I was going through it, type of thing. But I just think, some people don't want to always be told. Some people really want to express it. And I say, if y'all need to get it out and talk to somebody. Like, you have to talk to somebody. You need to talk, because it makes it easier. It makes it a lot easier to handle and cope with. Because when you don't talk, it starts to pile up. It really does.
Yes.
And it is something now that we have just started to do. We did it the other day. We did the high vibration releasing, where we wrote down everything that was negative to us, anything that bothered us, whether that was relationships, anything that caused pain. We wrote that down, and we set the timer for 12 minutes. Shout out to Drika, because Drika the one who did it first, and she told everybody on her channel to do it because it helps. I've done it a few times, and I've already seen a big transition in my life already. But we did it the other day, and I feel like each one of us separately all had our things that we wanted to release, and it helped in some way, shape, or form by seeing it visually being dealt with, being burned, put to rest, or dead in it. So I just feel like expressing it is something good to do. You can talk about it, write it down, burn it. It helps. Or write it down, period. And just, you know, I say get rid of the bad thoughts. I don't think y'all should just keep them in a journal or nothing. I think you should burn it, definitely. But if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to mess with no fire, people,
Rip it up.
Rip it up.
Throw it somewhere.
Get rid of it. But definitely express yourself and let somebody know. Mental awareness is big. A lot of people don't think about how people feel sometimes. Their mental state is something serious that a lot of people don't talk about. And I just feel like when it comes to the mental, man, you can lose people. You can lose yourself. And I've had my moments where I was mentally messed up, and I felt like I was alone. I felt like all I wanted to do was shut people out. You know, I feel like I just wanted to shut people out, and I feel like the best way to cope with it was by shutting people out. And sometimes it's not the best way to do it. Sometimes it's best for you to express it, because other people have maybe been through it, and they can talk to you about it, and they can tell you their circumstances and what they had to go through to become better. So I just feel like if you express it, it makes it so much more better. It helps you heal better. It helps you move forward to where you won't feel like you're the only one struggling and dealing with it, whether that's relationships, money, work, anything, I say verbally express it and get it out. And watch how it work for you. But I say try the high vibration writing. That way, when you write it down, and anything negative that you think, anything that makes you mad, write it down and burn it and release it. And it's good for you. It help you mentally and spiritually. So,
and I just want to say, when somebody's venting to you, whether it be a friend, a sister, anybody, and you give them advice and they don't take it, don't get mad at that person.
Right.
Because they have to learn on their own. Like, I've been through this. Like, I used to seek advice through certain people, and when I didn't take their advice, they would quit talking to me, or they would, get mad at me and certain stuff like that. And it's just like, I'm my own person. I have to learn through my own experiences. I feel like if people, seek advice through you, I feel like you shouldn't be mad at that person if they don't take your advice or don't do what you said they should do. You have to give people chances and, help them learn on their own. Like, they might just want to listen and weigh out their options. They're not going to do everything as you would.
Right.
I've been through that. Like,
That's
certain
right.
people, I used to seek advice from certain people. And when I didn't do what they, told me to do, they would get mad, quit talking to me for a couple weeks, and I had to learn, like...
That's crazy.
I'm going through this on my own. Like, I'm my own person. I'm going to do what I want to do at the end of the day. I'm just seeking advice, I don't get mad if, I asked her something and,
Feel like, express it, get it out, talk about it, because that is one of the things that can help. So, that was our top 3. Make sure that you stay busy. Self-care, healing, and also express it, y'all. So, if y'all use them top 3 things, hopefully it helps y'all. And if you got a situation and this video helped you, please come back to down to the comments and let me know how much that this video has helped y'all. So, thank y'all for watching. And this is JoJo once again.
Y'all gonna be seeing me. You don't know.
And give them your @name, your Instagram, your social.
Okay, my Instagram name is Amour, AMOUR.Marie, MARIE. My Twitter is _JMAARIE. On Snapchat, that's a little exclusive. Y'all need to snap.
Y'all, that's her for the close friends.
Y'all need to snap.
But yeah, that's her social, and I'll put it down in the description box below if y'all want to see more of her on her socials. That's going down below. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next video. And we out.